Hello and welcome to another episode of Unboxing with Paul. And today I'm very excited to bring you TCL's Tab 10, the first 5G tablet I've been able to get my hands on. I guess I'm supposed to be a shark or something. Let's take a look at it. I'm very excited to not only unbox but also benchmark and get to play with this tablet because, as I mentioned earlier, this is the first 5G tablet I've been able to get my hands on. We're going to put the tablet aside for right now. In the box we get a Type A to Type C USB cable, as well as TCL's 18-watt wall adapter. Although it is slow by today's standards, it's still nice to have something in the box rather than not anything at all, because a lot of manufacturers are cutting back. We also got a quick start guide as well as terms and conditions all in one, in addition to a nice sim injector tool. And that's it. There's nothing else in the box. I know that secondary box was a little bit misleading, that it looked like a lot more was going to come in there, and that's it. There's really a whole lot of nothing in this box. This tablet retails for $299.99, and the tablet itself is actually a rather large slab of plastic, coming in at, again, 10.1 inches, and it weighs 490 grams. So it's definitely a big boy. Do not drop this on your face while you're scrolling through it. And although this is a lower end S variant, we still have that same 1200 by 1920 resolution of its more capable, more expensive big brother. As this is a budget tablet, there were some cost cutting measures, and that can definitely be felt by our 32 gigabytes of storage paired to 4 gigabytes of RAM, also our lack of NFC. And even though we do have dual band Wi-Fi AC and Bluetooth 5.0 and dual speakers, we don't have that higher end storage, we don't have that higher end screen, and you can definitely feel that, again, there was some cost cutting measures involved in this, but that's okay, because guess what, we were able to still get that nicer higher end 5G processor. This tablet does have an 8,000 milliamp hour battery, which is huge. However, I'm very curious to see how quickly it's going to take me to chew through that, especially playing a very high end game like Super Mega Champions. Now, our selfie camera does come in at 5 megapixels, and it's curious that it's on the side. It's on the right side to where you're holding it vertically. It's going to be on the top rather than on this side as most other tablets have it. And I'm going to guess that's only because this is a larger, more horizontal tablet, and it's meant to be used in landscape mode. Now, our rear camera is going to be an 8 megapixel shooter with very similar capabilities. Again, this is a tablet. It's not really meant to be taking pictures. And now if we look over at the back, it has this nice like carbon fiber texture that they wanted to use to disguise some of this plastic that they use, because, again, there's no getting away of the fact that this is a large piece of technology, and it's all made out of plastic. If we look on the left side of the tablet, we can see they kept it plain and there's nothing going on there. When we look over at the top of the tablet, we can see our speaker grills as well as our power button. On the right side of the tablet, we can see our volume sliders as well as our pinhole microphone. And again, our selfie camera is located on that side as well. When we look over at the very bottom of the tablet, we can see our slim /SD card tray. It's all the way at the very bottom, as well as having some more speaker grills. And we also have our Type-C port for charging as well as data transfer. Let's go ahead and see what our pictures look like. So then that is what a selfie would look like on the TCL 10 tablet. And then let's go ahead and fire up some video. This is what video looks and sounds like on the selfie camera of the TCL 10 tablet. Yep, we absolutely look like a potato, but that's to be expected. This is a 5 megapixel shooter, and we just bumped our microphone, but that's okay. And then we're going to turn our cameras around, and then this is what video looks and sounds like on the main rear camera of the TCL 10 5G tablet. I expect us not to look any better, maybe like a tater tot instead of an actual potato, and you guys will be the judge of that when we upload this to the MacBook. And last but not least, we get to confirm with Geekbench what kind of processing power we have, what kind of cores we're working with. So we have an MT8771 processor, and I will be right back with you guys as soon as this is over. Okay, and we're back. When we look at our single core, we see that we got a 518 for the single core and a 16 61 for the multi-core, which are really good numbers, as a Galaxy S21 Ultra has a 924 for the multi-core. And then we got a 518, so we're more than half of the way there for a third of the price. I'll definitely take that. And something similar when we get to the multi-core, we got a 1661 versus a 3085 that a Galaxy S21 Ultra would have. That's more than half of the performance for a third of the price. I'll take that any day. Go ahead and let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts on this tablet? At this point, it's starting to become a no-brainer. I can't wait to fire up some games on this and see what kind of performance it gives. And as always, thanks for watching.